Good morning, students. Today we will learn about Rip Van Winkle, Unit 5 for class 5. Okay, today we will learn half portion of Rip Van Winkle and tomorrow we will learn the last portion of Rip Van Winkle. So, Rip Van Winkle is a story about a lazy man and it is written by the author named Washington Irving. Okay, so it is a big story and here the portion is adopted from the long story. Okay, so see who is Rip Van Winkle and what he is doing. This story is about Rip Van Winkle, a good-natured lazy man who goes away into the hills and falls asleep. When he awakens 20 years later, Rip finds that quite a few things have changed. So Rip Van Winkle is a man who is very good natured. He's a very kind person. He's very good person, but he is very lazy, just like the frog. Okay, just like the lazy frog, he is very lazy. But when he goes to hills and mountains to explore, to discover something, he feels asleep on the hill. Okay, and he wakes up 20 years later and thinks and sees that everything has been changed. So let's see what is happening. Many years ago, at the foothills of Catskill Mountains was a little village. In the village lived a simple, good-natured fellow named Rip Van Winkle. He was a kind neighbor, ready to help anyone. Everyone in the village liked him. The children of the village shouted with joy whenever they saw him because he played with them. He taught them fly kites and shoot marbles and told them long stories. Okay, so Rip Van Winkle was living in a village called Catskill Village. Okay, a little village. He lived a simple and good natured life. He was very kind to his neighbor. He was very good natured. He helps everyone. The children used to like him because he taught them to fly kites, playing marbles, and told them long stories. Okay, so everyone in the village liked him. The only problem with Rip was he was very lazy. He did no work on his own farm and just idled away in his time. So the only problem with Rip Van Winkle is he is very lazy. He works in a farm, but he does not work in his farm always. Okay, farm means when where the chickens, where the ducks, where the cows are there in a farm. Okay, and he used to cultivate some things. Okay, he does not do any work in his farm. He is so lazy and he always idled away means he is always spending his time doing nothing. His fences were falling to pieces. His cow was going astray. Weeds grew on his farm. Rip's constant companion was his dog named Wolf. To avoid work, he would walk away into the forest with his dog. So he was so lazy that the farm with his the bamboo sticks are there in the farm, right? They're like fences, like guards, so that the other animal cannot jump into the farm and eat all the things. His cow has been gone. His cow has run away, but he has no care. Okay, so to avoid the work, to avoid the pressure of work, he does not want to work. Okay, so to avoid the work, he always goes in a forest and he has a dog named Wolf. What is the name of the dog of Rip Van Winkle? Wolf. Okay, he always goes with his dog Wolf in the forest and walks. One day, Rip just walked on and reached the highest part of the mountain. So one day, when he was walking, he reached on the highest part of the mountain. It was late in the afternoon when he reached there. Tired after his long climb, he lay down and began daydreaming. So he reached to the mountain and he is so tired that he feels asleep and he is dreaming. It was soon evening and he realized it would be night at the time he reached his village. So he wakes up and sees that now it is evening. When he will reach to his village, it will be night. Suddenly he heard a voice calling out, Rip Van Winkle, Rip Van Winkle. He looked around and saw a short old man with thick hair and grizzled beard walking towards him with a barrel. He made signs to help him carry the barrel. Rip hurried to help the stranger who caught his hand tightly. So now when he wakes up, he sees that someone is calling him by his name. He is a very short heighted, a very old man. Okay, and he is rolling a barrel. He is carrying a barrel. Barrel means a drum, a water drum, right? In a drum, in a big when in the beer barries and all, we see the big drums with water. So just like that, he was carrying a barrel. Look at the picture in page number 84. So he is signing, he gives sign to Rip Van Winkle like this, that come and help me. So Rip goes there and helps him by helping him by carrying the barrel. The old man suddenly holds the hand of Rip Van Winkle tightly. Together they reached a place where there are some more odd looking men. So they now together reach a place. There are very odd looking men. This man who is carrying the barrel is very odd looking. Oh, very short height old man. Okay, with thick hair and very frizzy looking hair and beard. Beard means mustache. Mustache and beard, dari. That is, this old man is looking very not normal. Okay, so when they reach the place where with the barrel, Rip saw that there are many men like him, not normal. They are very odd looking, very different looking men. Okay, they were dressed the same way and all of them had beards of various shapes and colors. So they all had beards. Beards means dari, and they all had beards with different looking colors, and they are all dressed like same, like uniform. Okay, even though they were playing a game, their faces were serious and there was silence. The only sound was the noise of the balls, which echoed in the mountains like thunder. So they are playing something there. Okay, they are playing something, and now the only sound of the noise is there is the balls. They are hitting in the page number 85. See the picture. There is a big round stone ball, and they are hitting the ball with something, and the sound is very horrible. Okay, it sounds like thunder. It's like bijli is there. Okay, it's like thunder. Okay, so Rip Van Winkle is very very shocked. What is happening and why the people are looking so odd? Why they are not normal? Even they are playing a game, they are very very serious and silent. They are not making any sound at all. Okay, so Rip is very shocked to see. So this is the first part. The second part we will meet in the we will read in tomorrow's video. Okay, so, and see what will happen with Rip. And I am giving you a point that these all are happening na. These all are happening in Rip's dream. Okay, Rip's dream is now over, but he dreams of 20 years. Okay, 20 years have been passed when he was asleep. First sleep in mountain, then in the evening. The evening is after 20 years. Okay, the evening is after the 20 years evening. It has passed 20 years when he feels asleep. And next we will see what is happening in the next video. Till then it is very suspenseful what is happening next. And till then, bye bye, and we will meet in the next video.